The trap area. Watch Channels. He'll be the guy who'll want to run and jump on the ball.
Doves in the midst of an 8-1 run. Gotta believe it. Morehead State's going to be looking for Superman. Kenneth Fareed, quick shot, one and done. Here's a chance for the Governors to get a little closer.
Attack. Do not settle for a jump shot on the left side of a penetrating pitch.
Campbell with a look for three.
Boom.
Got it. We got a one-point game. From blowing Austin Peay out, we got a one-point game with 5.5 to go.
This full court pressure has changed the energy level for Austin Peay. And Morehead has backed off. They were in attack mode throughout this ball game. They've been playing a lot of half-court offense.
Austin Peay's defense has really affected Morehead State tonight, forced 22 turnovers.
Morehead State completely out of sync here.
Harper, tough shot, missed it. Well, the offensive rebound is chased down by Steve Peterson. This is the first time these two teams have met since that epic 2-overtime OVC final last year in Nashville that sent Morehead State to the NCAA tournament for the first time in a quarter century.
Well, Marcel Williams doing such an effective job on Kenneth Fareed on the low block.
Harper is fouled on his way to the basket. Earns the bonus as he stayed.
If I'm Morehead State out of the maker, I'm looking for full court pressure of my own. Here it comes.
Two good-looking free throws. Morehead State, they've almost gone 6 minutes between field goals. A three ties the game. Here's Campbell for the tie. Two big three-point shots.
Smart. Wesley Channels' leadership. Drives baseline, knows Campbell's hot, gives him the ball.
That press is really giving Morehead State trouble. May Stallworth passed on a three. Harper sent out.
When Marcel Williams comes from the backside from Kenneth Fareed. Great footwork defensively by Marcel Williams.
Not a lot of offense from Williams tonight, but that's a key play in this game. He has been solid on the defense. Number 4 in red, Marcel Williams for Austin Peay. Brown with a good look. Offline, Fareed the board. That's his 14th rebound.
Brown took the three, had dribble penetration avenue right to the basket.
Shingles goes coast to coast.
For Austin Peay, you can't fall in love with the jump shot. You got to continue to attack the basket like Wesley Channels did 2 possessions ago.
And a timeout for Dave Lewis. Well, this group of Governors from Clarksville, Tennessee, they've been coming back from deficits all year long.
Morehead State in man-to-man. Now they go to their double team, staying in their man-to-man defense. They've switched up now from the 2-3 zone.
Brown picks up the dribble. Here's Fraley. And Fareed got a piece of that, and Williams put it back up and in to tie the game at 50. Fareed wouldn't let Williams jam it home. Fraley jam it home, and Williams taps it back in to tie the game at 50.
With Kenneth Fareed, no one was guarding him. Now they switch back.
Harper down the lane. Had that shot blocked. Deflected into the hands of Campbell. Governors in the midst of a 16-5 run. Can take the lead with a hoop this trip.
Got to look for Wesley Channels. And, of course, Anthony Campbell is your stand-up shooter.
Fraley.
Don't like that shot.
Needed help. He turned and fired and missed. Another rebound for Fareed. He's got 15 boards. We'll get a media timeout on our next stoppage. Harper slicing down the lane for 2. Harper's really been the go-to guy for Morehead State the last few minutes.
Austin Peay's taking away Kenneth Fareed, so Harper's got to be the guy.
Channels trying to go through traffic, and he's fouled. And he earns the bonus. Tie the game.
Here comes
7 for 7 at the free throw line tonight for Channels. And this press has been a big part of the comeback.
Huge part.
DeMonte Harper. Hill thought about a three. Hill will trigger a three and knock it down. A huge shot for Morehead State. Hill's been big off the bench for the Eagles of Donnie Tyndall.
That was scored as a 2-point field goal.
Foot was on the line. It's a 2, 54-52.
Watch the ball. When Austin Peay gets penetrating dribbles like that in the gaps, they've been successful.
And Brown steps up, the point guard for Austin Peay, and ties the game.
But here we go. Full court pressure again.
Shingles, marked by Channels, brings it into the front court. We've got 45 seconds to play in the second half.
I'm looking for DeMonte Harper on the same side as Kenneth Fareed. There's Fareed 35.
Donnie Tyndall.
So I'm going to try to deny him everything. There he is with the ball.
Brown's got the defense.
There's your clear out on the right-hand side.
Harper. May Stallworth. Stallworth down the lane, puts it into the right hand. A 2-point lead for Morehead State.
Nicely done. It started with Harper, his dribble penetration to the baseline. He made the unselfish play.
Dave Luce has timeouts to use if he chooses to use them.
It's all about West Channels here. He's the guy that Caleb Brown has to get the ball to.
All right, so Austin Peay now has 2 timeouts left.
We talked about it being a championship level type of game. There's the head fake into the paint right there. May Stallworth with the big shot. Trap.
All the way back to Brown into the front court. We got 10 seconds to go. Brown down the lane, shot sent out, and a foul is called.
The play was designed for Caleb Brown to come to West Channels' side. He decided to go ahead and take the ball to the basket. Channels was following behind. Campbell was
free throw shooter.
I think you should.
Got them both.
And they will. No, he's backing off.
Shingles into the front court. Time running down for the win. Peterson got a good look. And time had expired by the time Fareed got his hand on the basketball. We're going overtime.